Welcome to NOSEY and Knowledge, lyrics music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay, so before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so before we get into this message, I wanted to let you guys know I'm a singer and I'm a rapper. I would love for you guys to check out my music. It's on this channel's playlist, so go to my page, go to the playlist, and then you can see my music videos that I have out and my songs that I have out. I have a new music video that's coming out this month, coming soon. I have that music video. It's called Run the City. I got a music video preview I would love for you guys to check out, so I'm going to put the link in the comments for that. Thank you so much for supporting both sides of me, my music and my spiritual insight and wisdom. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the message of today. So loud and clear, I got, why are they so nosy? Okay? Like, that's just like, with my spiritual team, that's just what I heard. I'm like, what you mean by that? Like, these people, there's somebody in your life or somebody who wish they could have more insight on your life. So instead of asking you, because they feel like you don't ever tell them the full truth, they feel like you don't update them enough. And it's like, so many people want updates. It's like, I get that in every other video. Like, people just trying to check in or tap in to what you got going on. Not only physically, but spiritually. People want to know, what's her spiritual powers? What's his spiritual powers? Who they ancestors? What they be? It's like they want to know everything that's in the iceberg, every level of the iceberg, okay? Because you're not showing too much, right? You're not saying too much, but you did say something to someone. You may have awakened someone who, I'm not going to say they weren't supposed to be awakened, but it's like, when... I forgot the saying that they say when it's like too much wisdom is not good for you or something like that. I don't know what they said. If you guys can say it how it was said, but it's basically when you know too much to the point where it works against you than working for you, right? So it's like you may have told somebody about tarot readings. You may be a tarot reader. You may have given somebody a reading. You may have sent somebody a reading. And you had, out of your kindness of your heart, you're just like, hey, like, do you know about this? Or do you know this is what's going on? Or how do you feel about this? Or, you might just exchange information through tarot cards or about cards, okay? And if somebody watched Princess and the Frog a little too much, okay? And they focused on the card reading part when they was flipping the cards. So, with that being said, they're snooping in on your life. I'm seeing somebody with a magnifying glass, like trying to make sure they see every single detail. But guess what? Their magnifying glass keeps getting blurry. It's like it's giving them a silhouette of your life, not the features of your life. Is what I'm seeing. But it's like with this right here, Page of Swords. They're looking at what you post. If you post, this may not be for everybody, but if you're posting on social media and they're able to see it, or if you're at work or something like that and they're able to see you, they're trying to see if what they're reading, the readings that they're looking at, is matching your lifestyle, is matching your mindset, is matching the words that you say. Okay, so this is like somebody who would, the wrong person getting their hands on it is gonna like use it for bad type of situation. I'm feeling like for some people it's not a threat, but it's just like a warning. Hey, You might want to not say too much to this person about something. So if you're thinking about somebody as I'm talking right now, that's them. And don't let your mind trick, no, it's not them, even though I'm thinking about them. No, that's them. They're hiding. They're not letting you know that they're trying to get information about you behind the scenes. With the moon card, it's something that's unknown. They're trying to find out things that are unknown about your Akashic records, about your bloodline, your history. Are you royal? Are you... Because they're wondering, why do you have this much confidence with your life? How are you able to take action like this? How are you able to manifest? So I'm seeing you're being able to manifest things, and they're just wondering, like, instead of them asking, they want to find out without asking you. Sometimes, people don't want to feel like they don't know a lot. Some people get intimidated or jealous, or they get envious because they feel like, why do I have to come to him to ask him about something? Why don't they come to me and ask me about things? Because you haven't done the work. At the end of the day, you are doing the work and they're not, and that's why you're seeing results and they're not. So I split the card deck, and this is what I just said. You are doing the work and they're not. That's why you're seeing results and they're not. You went from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew it was 8. I just wanted to count again. 8 of Pentacles. You've been doing something for 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks. Something you've been putting a lot of time in it. 8 lifetimes of work. Something. This is really deeply rooted because something that you're manifesting is something really big, really huge. Towards your career, towards your finances, towards your legacy, towards your bloodline, your focus, your internal vision on the biggest mission of all, to shift the historical events of your bloodline is what I'm hearing. The historical events of your lifetimes, of the lifetimes of your bloodline. You're making a big drastic change in this specific lifetime, right? And people are feeling your supercharged energy. Now, you may not feel it at all times, but trust me, the people who don't got it, they want it. And they want to know how you got it. Like, all I gotta say is, like, they want to know, how do you get unstuck? This came in reverse. If it came like this, it means you're stuck, How do you get yourself out of these situations? Mentally, physically, emotionally? How are you able to bounce back so quick? How are you able to release these burdens? Why are you so intuitive? So, it's like, why when things go wrong, or what they perceive, what we perceive, when things go wrong, the divine always steps in and help you? Why do you seem like you just a walking luck charm? Like, why do you get justice in your situation? How come that doesn't happen for me? Another answer to their question, if they have one, is because you're still in a karmic cycle. You're not aware of how you're living in a cycle that you're in, How does she get love offers? Why do people love her? Why do people love him? People want to know that. What do other people think about them? Like, is it just me feeling this way? Like, how can they go from brokenhearted, betrayed, to fulfilled and cups overflowing? Maybe they don't really connect with source how they should. How are they so strong? Like, why are they mentally or physically so strong in this lifetime? Like, one moment they see you, like, they working, and it's like, okay, they see you working, right? But then boom, you get this success. How are you so successful? Why are you so successful in this lifetime? This may be somebody, I'm hearing arch nemesis, arch enemy from a past life. I'm hearing a fly on the wall. Monitoring spirits. That's what I'm hearing. So definitely, if you're using your powers, or if you're not using your powers, and when I say that, like, praying for protection over your psyche, praying for protection in your dreams, like, you definitely are highly protected, yes, but you have to also amplify your protection because of the levels that you're going on, because of the peace and balance that is coming into your life. Lots of peace and balance is sage. Lots of cleansing and purification is happening in your life. And yeah, walking away, healing, calm waters. So it's like these people are trapped within their lives, right? They can't see their way out. They're self-sabotaging. It's some type of communication, like people in the background's talking. So it might not even just be one person. It might be multiple people that you have communicated with about tarot readings, and now they're doing it. Then there might be somebody who knows about it even though you didn't tell them about it, and they're getting readings on you, but they can't afford to pay for it. So they're just trying to pick up information from YouTube is what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying people who watch YouTube, they can't pay. No, I'm saying people who, okay, let me work, because some people might get offended with me saying that. I'm not paying for no reading. That's all I'm saying. I'm not doing it because I understand that I pray that these are just confirmation videos for you guys, and not just I fully depend on these videos for my internal information. You know, I would love for my star family to always go within, meditate, talk to your spirit guides, talk to yourself, gain the information from yourself. And then if you watch my videos, you're like, wow, yes, this is confirmation all the way. Yeah, this is, oh, okay, I didn't know this a little, I didn't know about this side or whatever. But not like every time you watch my videos, you know nothing. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to just, I want you to do the work also, you know, because you can do the same thing that I'm doing. Like, I want to let you guys know you're on, if you feel like you're not on my level, you are.